The number one question I get asked all the time in my comment section is, Rubixle, do you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Which, yes, I do. But the second most question I get asked is, Rubixle, why did you stop hosting the Hive Awards? And for all those people that have been asking that question, or if you're just generally curious, I'm going to answer everything that you could ever want me to answer in this video. So let's get started. I forgot to nick, but that's whatever. So for context, me and a YouTuber friend back in 2021, it was me and Not Kings. If any of you remember Not Kings, shout out Not Kings. But we started the Hive Awards in 2021. I think the first time we hosted it, it was probably December 2021, whatever, end of the year, right? And Kings came to me with this idea, hey, we should have like an award show for the Hive, like, you know, like the Oscars, the Emmys, but for like Hive YouTubers. And I thought it was a pretty neat idea. So I did it with him, and, you know, because he's my friend and everything, and it was fun. It was fun for the first year. Then we did it again in 2022, although we didn't actually have, like, usually like last year we had a world for it. This year we didn't have a world. We just did it like in like a video, and we showed people, not even a video, it was like an image. It was really lame, but you know, we still did it. And then 2023 rolls around. Kings is like off the grid, nowhere to be found. And I get thinking, right? You know what? Maybe I should host Hive Awards again on my own this year. So I did. Me and a couple friends of mine, we built like a whole world, a new world for like the Hive Awards event, and it was really fun. I got told people enjoyed it a lot, and that is what made me want to do it again the next year, which is 2024, which is probably the best year for Hive Awards that like ever. My friend Bean Rollup made a whole bunch of cool models for the event. Oh gosh, this guy's gonna murder me. It's whatever. It's my fault for not nicking, but also I'm just really poor. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a friend named Bean Rollup who's really good at modeling. He made all like the models and stuff. I did some modeling as well. My friend Bear did some building for that. It was a really awesome event, and I was told by a lot of people that they really enjoyed it, which honestly made it all worth it. But now we get to 2025, last year, right? A lot of people asked me where Hive Wars was. I'm gonna go play a less game where I have to think. So as I was saying, a lot of people asked me in 2025, Rubixle, where's the Hive Awards? You're supposed to host them every year. And you know what? That's partially my fault, because I did make a community post saying if this post got like 300 likes or something, I would host Hive Awards again, which it did. And you know what? Honestly, I'm actually a horrible person for not hosting Hive Awards that year, because I pretty much just lied. I'll be honest. That was completely my fault. But I was like, number one, I was like, I didn't think the post would get that many likes. And number two, I was also like, I'll probably end up hosting Hive Awards anyway this year. So this is just like a free post to, I don't know, get some likes or whatever. I don't know, something stupid like that. I think it was probably September or October in 2025 when I really started to think, because again, this is around the time where I'm applying to colleges. You know, I'm thinking about the future of my life in like the next like 1 or 2 years, right? I start thinking, right, I'm probably not going to be doing content creation consistently for, I don't know, like a decent amount of time. I mean, unless like things just work out in college, which they might. I mean, as of like recently, I've been pretty decent at uploading, but I'm not in college yet. I'm going to be starting college like in a couple months. So when that does happen, is content creation gonna stick? I don't know. I mean, I know some people are able to do content creation while in college, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to adjust to that. So I was never like saying that content creation is gonna be a guarantee for me in the future, because I just don't know that. So because of that, because of the whole like, you know, focusing on college, I also was focusing more on my real life towards the end of 2025. I actually have an alt account on Discord for like my real life, and I have like my real account for like, I don't know, my online, right? I have like an online account and an IRL account that I have, right? And I was noticing I was spending so much more time on my IRL account in like the last like 9 months than I was on like my Rubixle account. So I think the reason why I didn't host Hive Awards in 2025 was a culmination of, number one, I wasn't really active anymore that much online to begin with, and number two, which is this next point I want to get into, I don't consider myself a Hive YouTuber anymore. I consider myself a Minecraft bedrock YouTuber, and it'd be kind of weird if I I don't know, hosted Hive Awards with the mentality of I'm not a Hive YouTuber anymore, right? That'd be kind of weird. So yeah, it was just a combination of those two things, of me not really considering myself a Hive YouTuber anymore, as well as not really being motivated to do anything content-wise, because I was kind of busy with my actual life, if that makes sense. Although I will be honest with you all in saying that I will probably be active on content creation towards like December of this year. I've kind of been locked in at content creation for like the last like month and a half. I genuinely enjoy this as a hobby. It's like really fun. So I don't see myself like stopping anytime soon. Although again, the only possible way I'd stop is if college just becomes like too much. But honestly, my major for college is low-key kind of like free work. Okay, I know college major is like light work, but I think my major is especially light work. So I don't know if I would be struggling too much in college, especially because I was taking like way more advanced stuff in high school. But you know, either way, ignoring college stuff and focusing more on Hive Awards stuff, that comes to my announcement, or not announcement, but I guess more so like my idea, my proposal, right? Towards the end of the year, I don't think I will host Hive Awards anymore. And I also want to say, to anyone who was hosting their own version of Hive Awards last year, I really don't mind you guys hosting Hive Awards, because it's not just like a thing only I can do, right? I mean, anyone can host their own version of Hive Awards. The only thing I hope that you do is don't, like, I don't know, associate me with it, because I didn't do anything with it. I mean, you can make like a little tribute, because like, I don't know, like a little appreciation, but I didn't do anything for it. So if it's your own event, you don't have to, you know, include me in it or anything. But anyways, my whole thought was, you know, what if we did like a Minecraft Bedrock Awards? You know, like branch it out of just Hive and make it just Minecraft Bedrock. See, I had a lot of people ask me if I was hosting Hive Awards next year, and those same people kind of told me that they were more motivated to make Hive content because of the idea of there being like a Hive Awards, like a place that recognizes people's accomplishments. And that got me thinking, like, yeah, like an award show, I mean, even like Oscars, like for movies, right? I bet those are like, people who win those are very motivating for those like artists who win, because like it motivates them to create more art, right? They're being told that their art is being appreciated, so obviously it would show that they are like cared for and they're like appreciated by so many people. And that kind of got me wondering, like, yeah, that's the same thing for Hive Awards. Anybody who's won an award for being, I don't know, in the Hive community doing something awesome, deserving recognition, yeah. I mean, that's something that would definitely keep somebody motivated to keep going. And I don't know, that kind of makes me feel bad that I didn't host Hive Awards in 2025, because it's kind of like the one time of the year where like literally every Hive creator got together for something big. And I always love hosting things. Like I love hosting things, and I don't think I've hosted anything in a while. And I don't know, I'm not going to tell myself that I'm like the glue that keeps the Hive community together, because I'm not. I'm definitely not the glue, but I will say that one thing I'm very proud of myself for, like, in my time in the Hive, was I feel like I was very good at bringing people together. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of people got to meet each other because they happened to stumble in something I was hosting, and I don't know, those people end up being like good friends for like the next few years. And honestly, that's everything and more that I could ever hope for to accomplish. But yeah, I definitely miss hosting Hive Awards, and in the future, towards maybe the end of this year, you might see me hosting something along the lines of a Minecraft Bedrock Awards that would encompass the Hive, sure, but it would also encompass, like, you know, marketplace content creators, or, you know, speedrunners, or, I don't know, hardcore YouTubers, just like anyone who makes Bedrock content. Like, if it is Minecraft Bedrock, then it counts. And all those people that weren't necessarily in the Hive community can have a shot to, you know, meet each other as well. So yeah, as to why I haven't been hosting Hive Awards, and I most definitely won't host Hive Awards in the future, it's just I don't see myself claiming to be a Hive YouTuber strictly, as well as I think that there was just so much more you can do with an award show like that. And as much as I enjoy hosting things, I think the future of me hosting an award show is gonna be a Minecraft Bedrock Awards. Yeah, what's the moral here? Be motivated. Keep making content. If you're a Bedrock creator, keep doing what you're doing, because there are so few of us to begin with that I feel like it's good to motivate the ones that are left. So anyways, yeah, that's everything. See you guys.